Once upon a time, in a small town in Spain, there lived a farmer who had 3 sons, Alberto, Dominique, and Pedro. The farmer had become old, and work seemed impossible for him, so he decided to call his sons.
My savings are almost over. Tough times lie ahead as the town master predicts a dry season coming. I ask you to go to the capital and search for a job.
Sure, Father. Dominique and I will leave early morning.
And what about your youngest brother, Pedro?
At this, the 2 brothers laughed.
Father, you really think Pedro is capable of anything? Why not? I also want to help our family.
Oh, stop it. We don't need you anywhere near us.
Pedro will go with you. That's my order. The 3 of you will go find a job and come back after a month.
Saying this, the farmer went inside his room. The next day, the 3 brothers reached the capital city and started looking for a job. A rich merchant, who at that time was looking for strong workers, at once hired him.
Tell you what, you help me with the loading and unloading of the sacks from the factory every day, and I will pay you each 300 silver coins a month. On top of that, each of you will get a horse for transportation.
While Pedro worked very hard, the other 2 brothers bullied him and made him do their work too, while they would sit and relax. At night, when they would return to their chambers, the elder brothers would sit together and eat, talking and joking about their day, while Pedro was made to eat in the kitchen alone. Things went on like this for a month, and then one day, the merchant called the 3 brothers.
I'm very happy with your work, chicos. Here are your wages.
Gracias, senor.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Come, let me show you something else.
The merchant took them to his stable, and the brothers were astounded.
Wow, does this mean...
See, your transportation as promised. Choose your ride.
Alberto and Dominique chose the fittest stallions from the herd. Pedro's eyes, however, fell on something that did not quite look like a horse.
Is that
A unicorn! See!
May I have it?
At this, the 2 brothers laughed.
Are you sure, son? A young lad like you would rather ride a horse than a unicorn. That to this one, weak and fragile.
He wants his rider to look like him.
He wants his ride to look like him. Yes, I am sure.
All right then, you may take your rides. Remember to be back at work in a couple of weeks. Adios!
While on their way, Alberto and Dominique made fun of Pedro and the unicorn for some time, and then galloped away.
We will tell Father about your stupid decision.
See you in 2 days.
As Dominique and Alberto went far away from his sight, Pedro sighed as his unicorn trotted.
It is okay. Wow. I don't even know your name.
Cornell! My name's Cornell.
Hearing the unicorn speak, Pedro almost fell from its back.
What? Did you just...
Relax, I am harmless. And oh, magical.
Am I dreaming?
Nuh-uh. You, my friend, are wide awake. And I can finally talk to someone. Gosh, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for someone who could hear me. Wait, You can understand me. You can hear me. Amazing! Woohoo!
What?
Never mind. Let's talk about something fun. How old are you? No, wait. What is your favorite fruit? No. What is your favorite season? Mine is...
Stop it! I'm starting to think there is a good reason animals can't talk.
Oh, Chico, I am not like the other animals. I have the power of my sixth sense, which I have developed over the years. And I can tell you right now that your brothers are headed towards trouble. T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
What?
T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
I know the spelling. I meant what trouble?
I ain't gonna tell you nothing until you tell me we're friends.
Friends?
Ah, perfect. We're friends. Best friends. Best friends forever. BFFs.
What? Will you tell me about my brothers?
They are mean.
I know that. Tell me about the trouble they are in.
And so Cornell told him that the path that Alberto and Dominique took to reach their house passed through a cottage where two sisters lived. They were witches and presently disguised themselves as two beautiful women to lure his brothers and kill them and take their horses and monies.
You know all of this with your sixth sense?
Actually, I've heard the merchant talking about that path a lot of times. He calls it the deadly shortcut.
Oh, we must help my brothers. Please, let's go.
I don't understand why you've to help them. They are so mean to you, just like the horses are to me.
That's because an eye for an eye will turn the whole world blind.
Eyes? Man, are we talking about eyes now?
Cornell, you need to help me, amigo. Please.
Amigo? Did you just call me your amigo?
Yes, amigo. Could we please move fast now?
Move? Oh, you mean fly?
What?
Fasten your seatbelt, amigo, for here we go! Ah!
Meanwhile, just like Cornell had said, Alberto and Dominique were lured by the witches, and presently they were at their cottage by the lake. The brothers were mesmerized by their beauty.
So, you are sisters?
Yes, my name is Lara, and this is my sister Nina.
I'm Alberto, and he is Dominique.
You must be hungry. Why don't you freshen up and we will serve you the food?
Sure.
When the brothers sat at the table and were about to take the first bite, they heard a loud banging noise coming from outside.
Ouch!
Oh, sorry.
Pedro.
Is everything all right? Who is this?
He is, no one. Just the guy we once met.
Told ya, these guys ain't worth it.
Remember, eye for an eye.
No, absolutely not.
Is he talking to that horse? What a strange guy. What a strange horse.
He has issues. Let's just go inside. Hey, you, go away. Shush. Brother, wait. They aren't beautiful maidens. They are witches.
Pedro walked towards his brothers as the two witches looked at each other.
What? What nonsense!
Mister, that is very offensive.
Oh, really? Then why don't you look at my brother and say abracadabra?
You fool. You've made it easier for us.
Nina looked at Lara and the two smirked.
Do you trust me?
I...
Good. Then look into my eyes.
Okay.
Abracadabra! Abracadabra!
Alberto and Dominique's eyes widened, and with a flash of light, they turned into frogs.
No!
Now it is your turn. Look into my eyes. Abracadabra!
Huh?
Abracadabra!
What?
All right, hold on. Save your breath, ladies. No need to go on saying abracadabra, cadabra, cadabra.
He can talk.
Unfortunately, yes.
And why didn't our spells work on you?
Because I made sure. And now I'm going to make sure of this. Dabraka abra ka dabraka ha.
And with a flash of...
That's okay, voiceover lady. We got this. We have 2 frogs and 2, what are they again?
toads.
Thank you.
What? And you know magic?
I have been talking to you all this while and you did not see this coming? And how do you think I knew your brothers took the deadly shortcut? Anyway, these are your brothers, the frogs. Pick them up and let's go.
And what about the witches? Are we going to leave them here like this?
Man, I don't believe you. You are worried for them?
For now, an eye for an eye.
Oh, okay, all right, enough. Hey, witches. You are going to transform back into your beautiful maiden avatars in the morning and will forget all about your witchery and bad deeds. Poof! It's done.
May I?
Yeah, take over.
And so, Pedro and Cornell carried the frogs and flew their way to the farmer's house.
Yee-haw!
When they reached, Cornell transformed the frogs back to their original forms. Alberto and Dominique, having transformed back, realized how mean they were to their brother. They apologized and hugged him tight.
We're so sorry, little brother. Please forgive us.
We're so sorry, little brother. Please, forgive us. We are brothers. You look out for each other. Let bygones be bygones. And yes, let's not tell Father anything about what happened.
All right, little brother.
All right, little brother.
The farmer was ecstatic to see his sons again, but he was happier to see them united. The 3 brothers lived happily together while their father sat at home and spent his time gardening. And as for Cornell...
Remember, an eye for an eye will turn the whole world blind.
What does that even mean?
No clue. No clue at all.